Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for checking out this video. As usual, we are talking all about Arc'teryx stuff. Today's video, we are doing a comparison of the Sawyer Hoody and the Gamma MX soft shells. Okay, so both are very similar type jackets. We're going to talk about how they differ and how they are similar in this video, and hopefully I can give you a good idea of which one might be right for you if you are looking to purchase one or the other. We'll start off here with the Gamma MX. So the Gamma MX is basically a really nice, durable, soft shell. It has a fleece backing to the face fabric, okay? It's not a liner. Both of these jackets have the same kind of fleece backing, but they are not a liner, okay? They are not separate. They are a backing on the material. This is definitely like a nice soft fleece. It is obviously the non-hooded version right here. And this size is extra large. Everything here is a size extra large, and I am 6'2", 210 pounds. I just kind of want to show you how these jackets fit, and we'll talk about the differences. Okay, so really nice, heavier weight soft shell. It's not insulated, okay? This fleece backing is not really going to keep you warm, okay? What it's made to do is to help hold in extra heat, and keep you warmer that way. But you should have an insulated layer under both of these jackets, when it starts getting colder out, all right? This Gamma MX has two chest pockets up here. They are zippers, okay? One in this side, one in this side. Nice, decent sized pockets here. I do like on both of these jackets that these pockets have a flap over the zipper so that the zippers are covered up, and it helps keep rain and wind out. And it also makes it easier to find your main zipper, okay? Because if these zippers are all opened here and you just go reach for a zipper, you have a 1 in 3 shot to hit the right one. So, but it's a really nice kind of clean design. This jacket has basically a stretchy cuff down here on the bottom, around the bottom side of your wrist, and it has a piece that kind of extends over the top of your wrist on the top. So it's a nice little sleeve. It's not tight, but it does kind of, close the gap between your skin and the fabric, okay? Inside, well, we have two nice pockets here on the sides, and on the inside these pockets are mesh lined, okay? This is all a mesh lining here. So it's nice because it helps to breathe as well, okay? When you have your pockets open, the hot air can go through this mesh and can escape through the pockets, okay? There is a draw cord here on the bottom that you can pull tight, all right? So that is basically the Gamma MX. This is a really nice fabric. I believe it's called a Fortius 2.0 fabric. It has a DWR coating, so it is water resistant, okay? Not waterproof, but water resistant. So that means, in a light rain, the rain will beat up on this and run right off. A heavy soaking rain, you may be getting wet. This does have like tape seams inside, so it's built really well. The arm length is nice and long, all right. The hooded version has a helmet compatible storm hood, all right. It's a larger hood. So that's going to bring me into the Sawyer here in a minute. a main difference between the Sawyer and this Gamma MX is the hood. The Sawyer has a smaller, just storm hood, okay, and the Gamma MX has the helmet compatible storm hood. Now I have a Gamma LT that has the same helmet compatible storm hood, and I will tell you it's really big. Okay, for most people, everyday use, the hood is extremely large. If you are doing mountain activities and you're wearing a helmet and multiple layers with multiple, hood layers, the large hood on the Gamma MX is awesome. Okay, so the hood is different in the two jackets, but I guess the main idea of the use for both of these jackets is what's really different. The Gamma MX is designed more for mountain use, okay? Up in the mountains, hiking, climbing, ice climbing, rock climbing, whatever, okay? The Sawyer hoodie is designed more for urban city use, okay? So we don't have that big hood here. We don't need it. We're not wearing a helmet and 3 hoods on top of it, okay? So that's the main difference. The Gamma MX here has a big emblem here, Arc'teryx, the bird emblem here on the chest. The Sawyer does not, all right? As far as the length and the fit of the jackets, they're both very similar. There is some room underneath these jackets to layer, but not an extraordinary amount, all right? So I brought down 3 other jackets here that I wear with both of these jackets. They fit really great. The first one is just a fleece, okay? Any kind of fleece. This is a kyanite AR. This is a great fleece. The Cobra cardigans are awesome, okay? They all fit underneath this, no problem. I have over here the Atom LT, which is another light, mid-weight synthetically insulated jacket. And then I have the heaviest one. This is a Cerium LT. So all 3 of these jackets, can be worn in combinations with, both of the Sawyer and the Gamma MX. So just to show you, I have the Kyanite AR underneath my Atom LT, and I will put the Gamma MX on top of it. If you've never seen any of my videos before, this is probably the first time that you've heard that the Gamma MX with my Atom LT is one of my favorite combinations that I wear in the winter. If you've seen a lot of my videos, no news is, it's same stuff, right? I love this combination, and I wear this stuff all the time. This is really great for me. So even though the Gamma MX doesn't have a hood, my Atom LT does. So if I need a hood, I still have one. All right. Now, the heaviest layer that I would say you can wear underneath these 2 soft shells, the Gamma MX and the Sawyer, is probably this Cerium LT, at least for me. Okay, that's what fits for me. It is a poofy down jacket, and there is not as much room inside these 2 soft shells as there are inside a hard shell. A hard shell can still fit over top of all that, okay? So with the Cerium LT, this is about my comfortable limit that I would want to fit under these 2 jackets. All right. So now we're going to move on to the Sawyer, because the Cerium LT fits underneath the Gamma MX just the same way as it fits under here. Okay. So we have room. This is nice. This is really going to be warm. All right. This definitely zips up nice. All right, so let's talk about the Sawyer hoodie. All right, this is the hoodie. Okay, this is not the Sawyer coat. The Sawyer coat is a longer coat and it's totally different. All right, this is strictly the Sawyer hoodie. This is made with a Gore-Tex Infinium face fabric, which basically means that it is a wind stopper. All right, this particular type of Gore-Tex is made specifically to block the wind. All right, now it is water resistant as well, the same as the Gamma MX is, but it's not waterproof. All right, so in a heavy hard rain this could soak through as well. So as I was saying before, this jacket is more of an urban style, okay, more city urban style. It has one chest pocket here instead of the two that the Gamma MX has, right? So one in here, and it is a little smaller pocket. There is no emblem here on the chest from the Arc'teryx the bird, but there is a small one here on the sleeve, okay? The only other branding on this jacket is right here on the side of the arm. There is a little Gore-Tex Infinium label here. It's even black. You can't even really notice it, all right? But the Gore-Tex Infinium is a really, really nice fabric. It kind of is a matte finish, but it has a silky, glossy sheen to it, like a satin sheen. It's very nice. The length of the coat is really about the same as the Gamma MX. I really don't see much of a difference here. It is a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front on both of them. This has a similar sleeve, but this cuff down here does not have that elasticy, stretchy band on the bottom. All right, it's just, but it does have a tapered up over the wrist. All right. So what this jacket has instead of that little rubbery band on that one is it actually has a cuff inside the coat. If I roll up the sleeve a little bit, there is a cuff inside here that's like a spandex, a stretchy little material that wraps around my wrist, and then the jacket comes down over it. So it's, you know, it's up here. So it really does a nice job of blocking the wind from coming up into the jacket. Okay, now two side pockets, really nice. Both jackets have nice pockets here on the side. They are both nice and warm. However, I would say that the Gamma MX kind of gets the edge as far as warmth in the pocket, only because the fabric, that mesh fabric that's in there, is a little thicker and it's a little softer, so it's really kind of feels nice in there. Okay, but this is definitely a warm jacket as well. Now inside the coat, I got to take this off because it's getting hot. Inside the coat there is a fleece backing similar to the Gamma MX. However, the fleece backing on this one is a little bit different, and it's called a polyester fleece. I don't know, but that's what's on the website. But I will tell you, it is really like velvety velour soft. This is, that's soft, but this is just really smooth and soft. Really, really nice. I like this better, in fact. All taped seams inside here. Really nice, well-built coat. And again, the hood is a little bit smaller than on, you know, this helmet-compatible storm hood of the MX. So putting this back on, I'll zip this up for you so you can see what it's like. And we pull it all the way up. And the hood, it's still large, okay? It's still big enough that if you have another layer on underneath, another hood, it'll fit over it perfectly. It does have a drawstring on the back that you can pull, cinch, and tighten up. You know, so there is plenty of room in here, but it's not massively huge, okay? It has a nice brim in the front for the water to run off, and it seals up nice, you know, around the chin. So really, really cool jacket. All right, so I went outside the other night with both of these jackets. I was wearing my Arc'teryx hoodie, and I went out, you know, with the Arc'teryx hoodie on underneath the Sawyer for a while, and I hung around. It was low 40s. The wind chill was about 35, and I felt a little chill. It wasn't bad. I wasn't freezing, but there was a little chill. And I can feel the coldness on my shoulders and my back. And on both of these jackets, I have that. I think it's basically because the material itself gets cold in the cold air. And it's not that the cold air is going through it, it's just the material itself is cold. So if you kind of imagine, if you have like a t-shirt on, right? And you take an ice pack, and you put an ice pack on your t-shirt, you feel that cold through the shirt, right? Well, I mean, this is not that cold. It's not like there's an ice pack on my back, but that chill, you can kind of feel from the jacket onto the skin. So I would say, wearing a heavier layer underneath this is definitely beneficial when it gets really cold out. The Cerium LT, the Atom LT, okay? So a nice layer. And that goes for both of them. They both do that. Like I said before, this is a fleece backing. It's not an insulation, okay? It's not physically going to keep you warm, all right? But it will help to hold in some of that heat, that you are generating when you have an insulated layer on. Both of these jackets are breathable, okay, so, and they are both, like I said, water repellent, all right, water resistant, not waterproof. The Gore-Tex Infinium is a wind stopper fabric. This is awesome at blocking the wind. That's what it's made for, all right. The Gamma MX is also good at blocking the wind, but probably not as good as this, but it certainly does help and does block the wind, absolutely. Okay, so I hope I didn't confuse you. I think that kind of wraps it up, the differences between the two. So we have the Gamma MX for, I mean, you can wear it anywhere, anyhow. I'm not a mountain climber, right? And I've worn this jacket more than anything else in the winter, all right? Around town. It's an amazing shell, soft shell. But again, my feeling is the Gamma MX is designed more for mountain activities, hiking, mountain climbing, rock climbing, ice climbing kind of thing. And the Sawyer is designed more for city, urban use. But absolutely, I can wear this out hiking, right? Why not? It's just got a smaller hood. But both are really nice, awesome jackets. I really like both of them. So yeah, that wraps it up. So thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're into Arc'teryx stuff. I hope the video helped you out a bit, and hopefully we'll see you back again soon. Take care and keep warm. Thanks. Bye.